You come into your reenlistment window and you don't know if you should get out of the military or not. Well, here I am to help you. If you're thinking about staying in or getting out, I'm going to help you guys out. Guys, before you get any further, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my other social media down below. The links are provided. And let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any questions you'd like for me to answer for you, the comment section down below, or you can send me a message on any of my other social media. Oh, I got a message from one of my former soldiers. He's thinking about getting out of the military, and he wanted my advice on the situation. So he told me that, he's getting ready to get promoted. Right now, he's about to make sergeant next month, and he's thinking maybe he made the wrong decision by not re-enlisting, and what my opinion was on the situation, considering I've been in the military for a long time. I actually was in the military before, got out of the military, and then came back into the military. Well, I joined the Marine Corps. I went to boot camp the week after 9/11, and I got out of the Marine Corps in 2005. I was out of the Marine Corps for about a year and a half, and then I ended up coming back into the Army after that. And I've been in the military ever since. So I've been in the Army 11 years from that point. So I got just over 15 years in the military altogether. To answer your question about whether you should stay in the military or not, only you can really answer that question. What it boils down to is you have to decide what you want to do with your life. If you want to stay in the military and make it a career, or if you want to get out and pursue other things and do something that's different. No one can make that decision for you. It has to be you that makes that decision for yourself. But one of the things that you can do, first you have to decide what you really want and what you want to do. From that point, you can start to tailor your goals and your expectations in order to help you get to where you actually want to be. When I first got out of the Marine Corps all those years ago, I didn't have all the answers that I thought I had. I thought, I was 22 years old. I had been in the military for 4 years. I got out only because I was mad at my unit at the time. And I really enjoyed being a Marine, but I made the wrong decision based off of my circumstances at the time. Like I said, they made me upset. I was really upset. I was mad about the way my career was going in a sense. I actually just wanted to change jobs, but then they wouldn't even allow me to do that. But I ended up getting out because I felt like 4 years is enough. Let me go do me, and I got out and went to college full time. When I got out of the Marine Corps that long time ago, though, we didn't have the post 9/11 GI Bill, so I only had the Montgomery GI Bill, which was enough for me to pay for school, but it wasn't really enough to sustain me throughout that time. I didn't really like being a broke college student. If I knew then what I knew now, I might would have went a different route as far as how to pay for college, and maybe have joined ROTC so that way I could have got more money for college and use the GI Bill at the same time in order to help do that. But I didn't know what I didn't know, if that makes sense. I know you're thinking to yourself, you were in the military for 4 years, how did you not know about these things? But believe it or not, a lot of people don't know about the certain programs that they have to offer. So there are plenty of resources that are out there for you to be able to find those things. All right, but my advice, bottom line, you decide what you want to do for you, and then you can go from that point and do what's best for you. If you want to stay in the military, which I think is a great option, if you wake up every day, you're excited, you're motivated to be a soldier, I would suggest that you stay in the military. You keep pushing forward. Once you become a sergeant, that's where you actually get to make, when you get to the first level where you can actually get to make impact in the Army. Once you become a non-commissioned officer, if you're an enlisted soldier, that's where you get to make an impact when you actually get to train and mentor soldiers that are beneath you. And those lasting impacts last forever, because how you train and lead and mentor those soldiers, they're going to eventually do for their soldiers. The more rank you get, the more promotions you get, the bigger your sphere of influence. Same thing for officers. So you come in as a lieutenant, you become instantly a platoon leader. So you're in charge of however many people in your platoon, and you get to help shape and mold those individuals in order to make them, kind of tailor to your leadership style, and they'll pass those things on to their people. I never make soldiers stay in the military or even pressure them to stay in the military. I only stress that you have a plan. So if you plan to get out of the military, you have to have a plan in order to be able to take care of yourself once you get out and you're not there anymore. Those checks, maybe, no one joins the Army or the military to get rich, but they are consistent. You're going to get paid on the 1st and the 15th, which is important to a lot of people. You're going to have the health insurance. A lot of people out there that aren't in the military don't understand, what it's like. We take for granted the ability to go to sick call whenever we even get a cough in order to get medicine. We don't have to pay any kind of copay or anything like that. You literally just go to the doctor, get your medicine, and then you go home. But people on the outside don't have those conveniences. Bottom line, do what's best for you. And if you are going to get out of the military, make sure you have a plan. If you're going to stay in the military, though, make sure that you are going to give 100% every single day. Make sure that you're trying to maximize your potential in the military to further your career, and that if you don't do those things, you're going to be doing a great disservice to your soldiers and to yourself. You're not going to be able to get promoted, and it's only going to cause a lackluster environment in your unit. No one wants toxic leadership. No one wants anybody who doesn't want to be there, especially in the military. People's lives depend on it. All right, guys, so until next time, if you have any questions, don't forget, hit me up down below, and I'll make sure to get back to you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel, and then get better today, get with greatness. See you guys next time. Peace.